So, yes, I have a 9 to 5 job, and this should be my fifth year working in a corporate organization. And I must say that I've had my good, bad, and great times, but mostly good times, yeah. And today, I just want to share with you 6 things, 6 important things that I've learned over the years. And I hope that these things I'm about to share will be beneficial and useful to you, especially for those who have a 9 to 5 job. So hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Celine, and in today's video I want to share with you 6 important things that I've learned over the years working in a corporate organization. And the first thing I have learned is if your employer or the company you work for is not doing anything to improve you on your career path, let's say give you the required training that you would need to grow, to do better, to bring out or enhance the skills you have within you. You don't have to keep waiting for them. All you need to do is to take it up as a challenge and take ownership of your career development by looking for the necessary or required trainings that will help you to do well, that will bring out your skills or whatever potential that you have within you, and train yourself in that career path that you have desire in. So you can go online and check out for free courses like the Coursera, the Allison programs, and just take advantage of their free courses while you save up to do the main professional programs. That is it. Take ownership of your training and your development. Most people make this mistake by just waiting on their company, complaining, getting worried, getting worked up by their company not training them. So don't be part of the people that are complaining. The second thing is don't be so relaxed and have limited knowledge. All you know is about your company or your organization. You have to take it upon yourself to go out for all these professional programs, all these professional conferences that would enable you to connect with like minds. Don't be so relaxed and be fine with the knowledge your company has given you. You need to take it upon yourself by going out for this event so that you can equip yourself better, make friends, and build your connection. It's not enough to just work somewhere and you have no knowledge on what is going on with other companies. The third thing is have an idea of what every team member is doing. I know you might not be a supervisor, you might just be one of the people in your team, but I think having an idea of what everyone is doing is very important because there might be a time when your colleague is sick or something might happen, or there might be a time when your colleague wants to resign and they would need someone to fill in the gap, right? I'm not saying you should take up a lot of burden or workload on yourself, but you will have a sort of advantage if you have acquired certain skills and knowledge that most people in your team don't have. It is important that you don't just rely or focus on what you have been given in your team. You just focus on that one thing. For example, in HR, we have different parts. We have the recruitment, we have the compensation, we have the pension. It's broad. If you just focus on just the compensation and say, it's just salaries I want to focus on, there might be a time when you would need or require that skill. So I will advise you, get a holistic knowledge of what HR is all about, what each person is doing in your team. I'm not saying you're trying to outshine someone. I'm not encouraging you to outshine someone, but it's going to give you an advantage. It's going to give you an edge. It's going to help you in the long run. So learn what everybody's doing. Don't streamline yourself to just one thing, one knowledge. The fourth thing is don't be so relaxed because you feel you have a secured job, you're earning a salary, and nothing is going to happen. I'm not praying for my company to go down. I'm not praying for your company to go down. We all pray for sustainability and continuity of our organizations, but you should also have a plan B just in case anything happens. I remember during the COVID time, My company told us to go home. I think for 2, 3 months, we are all at home doing nothing and without pay. Without pay. Yeah. So let's say that your company was just the only source of income you have. That means you're going to be stranded, right? But thank God, yeah, thank God that we are called back to work. But within that period of time that we are all at home, right, because of the COVID time, if there was no plan B for me, I would be stranded, right? So you need to have a plan B. You need to have something on the side that you do that can help you in case of anything, right? You have to think of an extra means of income so you don't just rely solely on your salary. So you need to start thinking of what can I do? If you have a passion for something, maybe you are a fashion designer, you're a caterer, if you have a passion, you can use your salary to fund your passion. Start thinking of your plan B when you are still actively working and when things are not bad. Don't wait for things to get really bad before you can think of something else to do on the side. Okay. The fifth thing is quit counting the number of years you have worked and start counting the achievements you have made. Are you the kind of person that counts, oh, I've spent 3 years, 5 years, 6 years in this company and you have nothing to show for it? So you need to have this honest conversation with yourself. Am I actually contributing something to the growth of this company? Am I a valuable asset? And if your answer is yes, can you check what and what you have done, what you have achieved, the value you have added over the years? Because most people count the years that they have been in a company and forget to count the things they have achieved. And it's important you write down the things you have achieved because it's going to help you in the long run. In case there is a promotion, there is something happening, you can defend your work, you can defend yourself and say, yes, over this period of time, I have achieved this, I've contributed this value, or this is the evidence that I'm actually of great value to this company. Don't just be the kind of person that counts the number of years they have worked without counting the achievements, the value added to the company. And the final thing I want to say is quit joining your colleagues to complain about the company. If the company is not meeting your expectation, the best thing is just to re-strategize. I feel if you have something on the side or if there's something that is giving you happiness on the side, you're not going to be so worried about what the company is doing right or doing wrong. In as much as we have expectations, you should not be carried away or overwhelmed with the issues going on in the company that you begin to complain on a regular basis. My dear, if you can't continue with it, it's either you quit or you re-strategize. You think of something else. Someone who is always complaining about their job, somehow you're attracting this not so good energy. You're attracting a negative energy that I'm sure you wouldn't like. So you need to protect your energy when someone is coming to complain and list out the number of things that are not going on well in the company. You need to intentionally block your ear for your own peace of mind, because you have worked on your mind and you are not going to let things in the office overwhelm you to a point that you begin to feel bitter or miserable. Don't allow anyone to get you to that point. So guys, here are my 6 tips, and I sincerely hope you learned a thing or two from here. Please do well to like, share, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.